showing me 4 to 14, 7 to 15 going down to 4 to 14.
Yeah, well mine just showed like 24 knots of gusts, and it's at 14 knots consistently.
What model are you looking at?
The free one. Okay, sorry, Steven and I are trying to discuss the Windy app. We are gonna go sailing today, but I'm trying to pay attention to the weather here. And the Windy app is kind of giving me conflicting data. So we've been looking at the weather the whole week, and we decided Sunday would be a great day because it should give us around 6 knots of consistent wind. I personally wanted it to be more around 10. Our Swallowtail San Juan 77 28-foot coastal cruiser boat, teardrop shape keel boat, there we go, all the words. It should do good in some higher winds than our PY23. Not to mention we also have a rolling furler, and all of our lines we can reach from the cockpit. So if we did get into weather I didn't agree with, it would be a lot easier to trim the sails, bring us back into like not so much wind caught by the sails. But in any case, I've been wanting to try and pay attention to the weather, specifically the consistent knot of winds and the wind gusts, as well as the waves. And with the waves, I want to look at the height and the frequency, because that is what will affect your sailing. And it was saying on Windy that there is no height and no frequency. And we are currently out here trying to confirm that. So right now we're in a protected area. Out there is where we're going to be doing the sailing, and you can't really see what it's doing out there very well. I'm getting a general idea that there aren't any white caps. I don't see anything being raised and a high frequency of it. I'm also not seeing any flags out here, so I can't tell how strong the wind is being caught, but I can feel it and it feels fine. Again, I'm in protected area right now, but I can see a couple sailboats out there, so people are going out there. I'm gonna say I did my due diligence to confirm that I don't have to worry about 24 knots of wind currently. If we get out there, you know, wind changes. Wind be changing constantly. We'll just trim the sails and head back in. But right now I'm feeling very confident about heading out. Yeah? Yeah, actually this should be a great day for sailing. I can feel that wind. And the last few times we went out, I couldn't feel any wind, so. But since we are on the subject of tracking the wind and the waves, I'm gonna start adding that into my sailing vlogs because I want to learn where I'm comfortable at. You wanna know your comfort level, and then you wanna get a little bit better. So starting to track that would be very beneficial for my knowledge. And the best way to do that is put it in an Excel spreadsheet. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good Excel spreadsheet. It's great for data tracking. Which brings us to our spot. No, I'm just joking. I am not sponsored. I have like 300 subscribers. There's no way. Yeah, let's get on the ocean. Okay, so I'm doing the oil this time. So the oil stick is right back here.
Yep.
And I just pull it out?
Pull it out, clean it off, put it back in, pull it out, check it.
Is there a certain, just hard pull or?
Just, you go ahead and pull it out, clean it all the way off. All right. And so here, show me the stick before you put it back in there. That is full, and that is definitely not full.
Right here, full. Okay.
So go ahead and put it back all the way in there. Make sure that it's completely on.
I can't find where to put it back.
You're gonna have to use your other hand and locate it.
I don't even remember. What should I be looking for?
A hole?
There's plenty of holes, babe.
No, there's only one hole where it's. You're gonna have to get your other hand back there and feel it.
Ew. Is it this one? Where my finger is? You can't find it now either, huh? Oh, okay, I see it. I know what it looks like now. Okay.
Push it all the way down, make sure the cap's fully seated.
Fully seated.
Okay, then pull it back out. Check your level. Wipe your stick.
It is
Full.
full.
Yep, so go ahead and put it back in. Fully seated.
Okay, will you check that it's put in there correctly?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, and then the next is the seacock.
Okay, so go ahead and kneel down. See the white hose?
This?
See the white hose?
Oh, this. Okay.
Follow that down until you see the blue handle.
Blue handle.
Okay, pull it all the way down.
All the way down.
That is closed.
Okay.
Okay, because it's closed because it goes across the pipe. So there's something across the pipe, it's closed.
Okay.
So go ahead and pull it back up.
Okay.
It's in line with the pipe, so it's completely open.
Okay.
All right?
Cool.
So across the pipe is closed, in line with the pipe is open. The other thing we look at less frequently is the water strainer.
Water strainer.
Right? That's our water strainer, which they thought might be messed up. Right? And I pulled it off, but it's on there, even though I did that, it's on there, as you can see, very tight. But, so notice we're leaking, that's fine. And if you close it.
We have a bilge pump too, right?
Yeah, will you close the seacock?
Close the seacock?
Yep. And then it will not run so much water out of here. Right, but so a weekly or so, we want to go ahead and just pull this out.
So it has been a week.
Yep, or monthly, whatever. You know, and look and say, hey, look, there's nothing inside there, right? Looks fine. Put that back on. Tighten it up. We don't want to tighten it too much, but we don't want it to be leaking either, right?
Right.
And you saw even though how hard it was to get undone.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to make sure we're opening it on the regular, or else it's going to
have that suction really bad.
Like it was for me, where I had to basically get it out and beat it with a hammer.
Okay.
All right. So then go ahead, since we close the seacock, make sure the seacock is open.
Okay.
That's your checks.
Okay.
All right. You can basically also kind of just make sure, hey, look, our belts are still here. They look like normal belts. They're not cracked and frayed and looking like crap.
Okay.
But other than that, that's it. So you can put your engine compartment back together.
Done.
The fall is coming, I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the whiskey feels stronger. Gasoline on hidden desires. So I'll throw
Our boat is at a 10-degree hill. We are close reached and we are 3.5 knots, which tells me we need to widen our reach.
If we go on a beam, that's fine.
I don't think beam. I just think close reach, not close haul, because right now we're close haul.
What are we trying to accomplish today?
Good, efficient sailing and more wind.
Okay.
I want to have this boat sailing good.
Okay.
I want to know how the boat feels on the correct reach.
There is no such thing as a correct reach. So again,
efficient reach.
There is no such thing as an efficient reach. The question is, where are we going? okay? Because if we're trying to get somewhere, that tells us what point of sail we have to be on, right? And then once we're on that point of sail, then we need to talk about how it's most efficient on that point of sail, okay?
Well, the telltales do look good, so I'm fine with it. And the telltales look good. Okay, here's our heel. What do we got? We got a depth of 44, 4.5 knots. Yeah, I'm good with all this. I just want to make sure that we're paying attention to our trim today, I think. I know it's like about where we're getting to, but we're in a bay, so we're not really getting anywhere. We're just going back and forth. Now the telltales are saying, yeah, we're doing good. All on both sails. We're at 4.5 knots and a 10-degree heel. This feels perfect, don't you think?
This feels good.
Yeah. And we're on a close reach, right?
We're on a close reach, almost broad.
But technically close reach.
Yeah.
We've furled in, or we've rolled in the jib a little bit, so it's like acting as a reef-ish.
Cutting down sail area.
Cutting down sail area. I turned into the wind while he trimmed the jib. Now I'm turning out. It does say that we're gonna get knots up to 20 here later on though. Definitely want to pay attention to these waves though. But so far it's good. Pulling in the jib worked for me.
Yep.
Okay.
So keeping in mind, if it's all the way out like that, it's 150 or 180% of the stock sail size, which means we're going to be getting extra power. So if we're getting wind, we need to pull it in so that it's just behind the mast, which is about 110, which is where it is generally going to want it to be. But again, it's the more we pull that forward, the less power it's going to give us.
Okay. You're a tiller. Well, it's rainy, so you guys are going to have raindrops on this video. Either that or it's going to be smeared water. Steven's tiller, my boom. I'm the one who's more nervous, so I control the boom.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it.
So the wind is kind of messing with us a little bit. It is doing gusts, so constant wind, about 6 knots. That's great. The waves, no height. That's also great. They are coming about every 2 seconds, and there are some white caps. Again, totally fine. It's the wind is just switching around on the gusts and where it's coming from. Not really what I want to be dealing with today. It's going to take us about an hour to get back. Steven just did a tackle on his own there. Yeah, so it's gonna be about an hour for us to get back. I'd say this was good enough. We came out here, we got into it.
The biggest thing is getting in and out of the dock, honestly.
Yeah, well, on our way back. I do want to say, we're like at 5 knots. The heel is going anywhere between 5 and 10. It isn't bad. Like, this boat is good, and honestly, we could easily get her up to 10 knots. The problem is that the weather right now is not sticking to be predictable, and it isn't pleasant. Like, it isn't horrible. This is good learning. We got the boat out, right?
Yep.
We sailed out quite a ways out of the protected area. It's just not pleasant, and I don't like the unpredictability of what the weather is doing right now, which, you know, that is weather. Weather's going to be unpredictable, but you know, 3rd time out with this boat, I'd rather have a little bit more predictability, I think. You don't care. He's fine. He's fine. I'm the one that has to get used to stuff. But as far as getting used to stuff goes, this ain't so bad.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
It's fun.
Yeah, my camera is just all kinds of soaked. I am a wet rat. All right, we caught the boat. Had a little bit of momentum going. Steven jumped down to help keep the front from swinging out. I think it was a good day of sailing. I would hate to still be out there because it was getting to the point I couldn't even see. So
It wasn't supposed to be raining today.
no, which we would have gone out if it was raining regardless, because today was the day with wind. But I think we called it at the right time.
Yep.
Yeah, hot bath time, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.